yeah, so I have all these beats that I kind of organize that I fuck with the samples, but I don't like love the drums. And there's about 150 of them that I went through, and I've kind of just been slowly spending the last like month or two just kind of going through those every night and adding new drums and basically like new things I've learned to kind of like feel a little bit better, bounce a little bit better. And some of these are 5 years old, 10 years old, all kinds of stuff. So I kind of been like working through those. It's been a fun kind of like side project in between just like other stuff. My process a lot of times in this is literally just like making a drum loop out of like multiple different kind of like drum loops, taking pieces I like and kind of putting them together. Add to this. There's already kind of like a sub on here, like a bass, but we're gonna add some more to this, make this thing rattle. Sometimes kind of a technique I'll do too is I'll add a bunch of stuff and then I just start removing just so I can kind of find like the actual thing I want it to be. So let's start removing, especially from these drums. They feel like really busy. It's like a good kind of like bass. Let's add some more to this. A lot of times I'll kind of like mix this shit in headphones. I just had these headphones forever, so I just kind of trust what it sounds like. I at least kind of know that's what I want it to sound like. All right, so I'll kind of make like a 8-bar, 4-bar loop. We'll basically then build it out to a full, still probably only like 32 or so, just so there's something to kind of like show someone. But this is kind of like a rough idea. I went through and added a bunch of stuff. This like effect. Second piano to go with this one. Some like atmosphere. Effects. Kind of like these bells. It's kind of like effect runaway. You add that to, sounds kind of like this. Kind of it. It's kind of what it's like. Just remaking these like kind of old beats that that maybe had bad drums and just kind of like basic stuff, and should I add more to it? New techniques I've learned in the last like couple years, last even like couple months of just adding kind of like layers and samples and textures to kind of like building it out more. Yeah, it's kind of the process.